Alright, so we just got JC Ramirez. He has been claimed by us. Yes, so he can pitch next game. Awesome. I think. Let me see. Please. Ah, he's on triple A. Fuck. I'll move his ass up. And move down James Shields. Just for the moment. Oh, I can't move him down. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're just gonna move our catcher down. Just for now, just for a minute. Now Michael Perez bat and see what he can do. He's got a B+ potential, so that's really good. That means he's better than all of our catchers. You see that? C, potential C, B, D, C, C, C. So that's good. It means he can get better than everyone. He's almost at the top too. I never heard of him, so he has only played 1 year that it says, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Jerseys. Actually, I'm gonna change someone real quick. I change our first baseman at the moment. Change his number. He's a big fat dude. Make him number 35, 34. This guy's the guy I was talking about. He's a good hitter. Very good hitter. He's got some power. Just gotta give him a good pitch and he'll knock it out. There we go. He's kind of a chubby dude, but he's good. I gotta check one more thing. What number is this guy? He's gonna be number 66. Yeah, that'll work. Now we're ready to go. Get this shit over with and fuck some shit up. So we are now first. The Padres are 6-4, and they are, it looks like, third too. We are third. We got this, Justin. Alright. Let's get this win. We're doing pretty good at home. We only lost 1 game at home so far. That's good. Oh my god, everybody's fucking tired. Shit. Reyes is definitely going to be playing. I'll show you how good this dude is. This dude has got fucking power for days. He can fucking hit. Alright, these guys are going to have to buckle up because they are tired, but they're going to have to fucking deal with it for now. Reyes is going to sit fourth if he's still fucking good. I have all the fucking... Bautista's gonna play. Could move him to third base. Take Guerrero out. AJ Reed can't play the position. Alright, so Birdie's gonna be batting last. He is a good hitter though, don't get me wrong, he is a good hitter. I have all the guys that are tired batting the bottom of the order. Alright, looks good to me. Bautista cleaned up last game, so he's going to be batting 5th this game. He got a lot of RBIs last game. He had like 3 or something like that. Oh, man. Here we go, Justin. Here we go.
The locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of 3 between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. JC Ramirez will be the man on the mound for the G-Men.
JC Ramirez, I can pitch. 0-2 this season, but
love to forget last
we
year.
know
Look
how
at
he
that
can
ERA,
pitch.
awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Didn't we
He'll
face
get
the
us started
Padres
in this
already?
one under the lights.
Number 22.
I think we did.
Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, fuck, we did. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I forgot about it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Underway
Didn't we
here in the
fucking
Monday
lose?
opener as the
Oh,
game's
no, we
first
won a
pitch
couple
misses
games.
for
I think
ball
we tied
one.
the series,
Guys,
right?
you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch.
I got to be
including a
on
win
my
last
good
time
pitching.
out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things
But
trending in
10
the right
miles an hour
direction for
blowing
this
to
team.
right field, that's
They won
gonna
their
help us
last
out.
game. They scored a
59
bunch
degrees.
of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Let's go, JC.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
You just got
I don't blame him
signed
for
today,
not coming
so
over the
you're
harder
pitching.
to plate.
That's crazy.
He circled
Never
this
seen
guy
that
on the
happen.
lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
To his right, Alvarez. And he'll take
Good
this
job,
to the bag
Alvarez.
himself. And
That's
there's
our
your
first
first out of
baseman.
the ball game. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup.
Got a
Any
lot of young
thoughts?
players you're
Well,
going to
Matty,
see.
I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He's had a
Yeah,
tremendous
shit.
season
They're
on the road.
so
If
fucking
you look at
stacked,
his on-the-road
it's not
batting
even fair.
average, he's one of the best players
Lead
in
the
the league. He's hitting
Padres
over
lead on base
400
percentage.
away from
Asdrubal
home, and
Cabrera
that's the
leads
case
on-
here.
leads
So
on
I
base
expect to see him have
percentage.
another big game.
Here's
Damn.
Jed Lowry now.
Oh,
in
shit, look at
lifetime
Jed
matchups
Lowry.
with J.C. Ramirez. He's 1 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball
Nice
right
pitch. There it
on
is.
the black,
Perfect
taken
spot.
for a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and
Darryl
you never
Parker,
really
right?
know what you're going to
I
get
know
from
who
this
that
guy.
is.
Yeah,
He's
sometimes,
in
and I'd
last
hate to
year's
be
game.
mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case.
La
But as
the
an
fucking
offensive player,
last
you
umpire,
have to find a
last game,
consistent
dude,
zone.
he
You just
sucked
can't.
so fucking bad. It
Is in his
so
tracks
bad.
now as he makes the catch for out
He
number
literally
2.
didn't call a strike when it was all the way in the zone. Like, he was
Here's
so
big
bad.
Aaron Judge.
Ridiculous.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Oh, shit.
And a
Aaron
slider
Judge.
tails
God
outside for
damn.
ball 1.
Fucking motherfucker, dude. You gotta be careful with Aaron Judge.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a
Dude,
strike.
oh, this guy's a pain in the ass in the outfield to get away from. Fuck.
Oh, here's a shot out to
Oh,
right center.
shit. Yeah, fucking Aaron Judge.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
God damn it.
And that's his first triple of the
That's
season.
his first
The
triple
way
of the
he
year.
exploded out of the box,
Really?
we knew he was determined
And
to
it
get the
happens
third,
against
and he
us?
made it happen.
Fuck you. Thank God he's not
He's
fast.
ready.
Otherwise,
Here's
that
the
would have
first
been inside
offering.
the park home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Bastard. We gotta get out of it. Cabrera.
Comes set.
You don't want to give up a
0-1.
run on the first inning. We can't do
Fouled
that.
off.
We've been doing that the last 2 games. That can happen. That cannot happen again.
0-2. Here it is. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ooh,
Able
that
to
should have been a
protect the
fucking
plate
out.
with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Oh, thank
Lofted in
God.
the air out toward right center.
It's all you, bud.
Roach is there,
Yes,
and he puts
thank
this
you.
one away
No
for
run,
the
thank
3rd
God.
out. So
Ugh. Well, we broke the
Corey
streak.
Kluber gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Ah,
Hey, we're
fuck,
getting a
Corey
look at a
Kluber. This
real
guy's got
competitive
power.
pitcher here.
Victor
Real
Rose's got power.
ERA in the low
I'll
threes,
show
and
you.
that's not an easy
So I
thing
got
to
him.
do in the
He's
day and
got
age of
69,
small
67
ballparks
power,
and
but
guys
contact
swinging
is
for the
low, but
fences.
he can hit.
Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be
can't
fun to
hit,
watch
though.
him work in this one
He
here
got
today.
1 hit already.
Pulled high in the
And
air
he
out to
popped it
left
up.
field. McCutchen is under it.
Run, motherfucker, run. Maybe he'll
1
drop
out.
it.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there's only a few guys that can swing it and flip it.
Yeah,
like
buddy.
Joey Bats, Jose
Michael
Bautista.
Perez
He's
making his
really
debut.
excelled against right-handed pitching this season.
Bautista
Hitting over
did really
300
good last
against them
game.
coming in.
Ramil
So
Reyes,
given the
that guy I
matchup
was
he's
talking
faced
about,
with here,
2 home
I wouldn't
runs
be
in 1
surprised
game
at all
on
to
his
see him
debut.
make some noise at the plate.
Perez is making his debut.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
One of the guys I was talking
First
about.
pitch of the at-bat.
He's got 3 RBIs already. He had a lot
and that's
of
high
hits
for a
last
ball,
game.
1-0. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win
Michael
today.
Perez.
Number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Perez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Yeah, no.
Fly ball.
Michael Perez deep to Triple Valley. That is good hit. That might be a triple. He's going to 3.
He's headed for 3rd.
He has got a triple. Michael Perez.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round
The
triple.
newly signed catcher hits it
Insisting
deep
probably
on
more
Triple
than
Valley
400
and gets
feet,
a
but
triple.
he'll have
How
to be
about
content
that?
with a triple. Has to
Woo-hoo!
feel good
He
about the way
smoked
he
that
did
one.
it, though.
Nice. Oh shit. There's Reyes. Uh-oh. Be careful.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Line
No!
to the right side.
Ah, oh my
Escape
God.
danger here after the 2-out
No.
triple as the
Why'd I
inning is
do
over.
that?
1 left for San Francisco.
How about that
and
fucking
this is
hit,
still
man?
a
Nice.
0-0
Good
ball
hit.
game.
How you like that, Justin?
Now
Oh,
at the plate,
shit.
Ruben Odor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Told you, I know the people to get.
Odor.
I was trying to get him
Set.
for a
Here's
reason.
the 0-0 pitch. And that's dead center
He
for
only
strike
played
1.
1 year, looks like.
Oh,
That's
he
what the
thanks
stats
his
say.
lucky
He's only
stars
played
right
1
there
year.
getting away with that hanger.
So-
I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
He didn't do
And
too
it's
bad for
quickly
what the
0-2.
stats say.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another 0-2 coming. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go
Fuck
right
you,
back to that
Odor.
same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little
Asshole.
bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Hit down the third baseline.
How the fuck did he hit that?
And no shot there for Bautista. It's
That's
a fair
fucking
ball.
insane. How did
Boy,
he
it's
get
so
that
frustrating
past
as a
me?
pitcher. You make a quality
What the
pitch
fuck?
on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to
Oh,
bust
my
him in,
God.
D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He
Jesus
executed
Christ,
his
I
pitch,
jammed
but
the
nice
fuck
job
out of
by
him.
the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks
That's
like. A
just
knock's
so
a knock.
Here's the
I
catcher,
can't believe
Salvador
that.
Perez.
That's a
And
good
he's
job.
looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a
This
slow
guy's
start
been
this
struggling.
year.
Salvador
The
Perez.
0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was fucking lucky
Odor on at
as
first,
lucky as hell.
nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses
I
out of the
can't
zone.
believe he even got a hit off that. That's just stupid.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Come on, swing at it. Don't be a bitch. Swing at it.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a
Yeah,
line
he swung
drive.
that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's
Looks
so
like we're gonna
important,
give
Mark,
up a
to
run
start
right
to make
now.
quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can
Unless
happen.
we get a-
2 batters, 2 base hits,
Oh, we
first
got
and
a-
third,
ah,
nobody
shit.
out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the
God
runner in
damn.
from third. You can't worry about creating a
That's not
monster inning. Do
We need
your
to strike
job.
this guy out.
He's
and
ready
hope we're
for his
getting
first
a double
at-bat of
play
this
or
early
inside
season
to pop
contest.
up.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Strike him out, JC.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up.
I would have
foul.
threw it
Still 0-2.
home on that if I was the third base.
Can't get him to chase. It's
I would have
1-2.
thrown that home.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this
Definitely would've thrown
situation.
that home.
Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Fuck.
Even count, 2 balls and
Come on,
2
JC.
strikes. The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
You little fucker.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense.
Very nice.
And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one. You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
What the fuck are you calling, dude?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, strike him out.
The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Count remains 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
He's already getting somewhat tired. Oh my God. Come on. Strike his ass out.
Here's another 2-2.
There it is.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Let's go.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit.
Oh, thank God the pitcher's batting. Oh my God, we might just get out of this.
2 outs instead of 1.
We might just get out of this.
Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pitching right there.
That's inside.
Come on, don't walk the
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-1 the count.
Oh, you gotta
Ball
get
even at 2-2. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as
strikes out the side.
Pitch of this inning finally does the
nice
trick. The
job,
side
Ramirez. Oh, we needed that one.
Pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
How about that
for the Giants? Jose Bautista, lifetime against Corey Kluber. Just a 3-for-13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
He can
1
hit.
ball, no strikes the count.
Bautista,
2 RBIs known as Joey Bats. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Go Bautista.
And he fouls this one off.
Be careful with Bautista. He can hit it out. He's got power. I'm telling you that right now. He can hit it out any pitch. Oh my God. I can't believe that rolled off my bat.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Here's a
Jose, deep to left. That is out of here. Home run. I told you. 3rd of the season for Jose. I told you. I fucking told you.
Home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
He's got fucking power. He doesn't have a lot, but he can hit them out. That's what he's good at.
Wow,
put a dinger on that one. That was deep.
It's a bomb.
He fucking launched that
yesterday.
Motherfucker.
Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Oh,
this
nice
could be the
job,
beginning of a very, very good hot
great
streak.
job. Nice. Perfect job. There you go. Told you, don't give him a good pitch to hit. That's what he did.
As Kluber's
right
able
down
to get
the middle.
ahead of him here with strike one.
Those
and
high
he's looking to
pitches,
get
he
it going.
destroys
Off to
those
a
high
bit of a
pitches.
slow start this year.
Back-to-back games. He's had a home run. He had a home run last game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen on the move.
That was actually that.
He makes the catch. A great effort to
knew
get
he was
there
gonna
and
hit a home
record
run.
the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the pods line up on base.
All right, here's Richie Martin.
Look at this. This defense is going to have to be
500,
stout today.
4
Starting
hits,
pitcher
3
with
runs.
an ERA north of 5
No RBIs or home runs
usually
yet.
spells some barrels.
He's
being
mostly an
found by the
on-base hitter. He's pretty good.
So these guys better be on their toes.
And
attaboy,
able to get the
Richie.
ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with
That's
one
another
away.
hit for Richie. He hits
I mean,
a
that
lot of
fires me up
singles.
right there. Opposite field knock. It is
Not a
today's
power out.
game
Here's
where
Birdie.
every manager is
This guy can
employing
hit too.
hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way with special.
I'm not going
And
to
a
steal.
dive,
I
but
could
he's
actually
back in
steal
there.
off there. I am going to steal, actually.
Into the box,
He's safe.
John Birdie. Strike call,
He's safe.
now the throw down.
Told you.
Is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
That's
Third steal for
pretty
Richie
savvy
Martin
base running,
this
right?
year.
A lot of pitchers don't
He's
throw
only
over
played a
twice
couple
in row,
games.
so
Literally,
I
he's
think
only
he was
played like
going on
3
first
games.
movement,
This is
and
his
it
third
worked out
steal
nicely.
already. He was safe by a mile.
Martin leads off second
Birdie
with
can
one
steal
gun in
too.
the
This
inning.
guy at 10, he can steal too. I got a lot of people that can steal. Real savages.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's already got 3 RBIs. Batting .615. .615, that's pretty good.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop.
And that's a wild pitch.
Beat the throw, safe at third.
Right in,
And
Van.
he's going to make it up to third here as he advances
All right,
on
Birdie.
the wild pitch.
There you go. Driving a run.
From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right,
He's
and
safe.
here comes the runner from third. And
There it is.
not in time
2-0
as the
Giants.
run scores.
Birdie with an
That wasn't your
RBI.
standard sack fly
Let's
here.
go.
It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't
like
a given
that,
they were
though.
going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
They're tired and they're still doing work.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1. Take that, you motherfucking Padres.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, we're facing the Padres in real life. Or you guys just finished, huh? Yeah.
Towards second.
Yeah, that's enough. Run,
On to
JC,
Pierce
run!
at first, and the inning is over.
Shit.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Good job, boys. 2-0, baby. That gives us easier.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
All right, JC, you got your quick outs, man. You're getting tired. I don't know if you can make it 3 more fucking...
1-1 to
innings or
Andrew
2 more
McCutchen.
innings.
McCutchen, or just
He had these
Kutch,
quick
as he's
outs. I don't
frequently referred to. He was a
risk you
12th round
doing
selection back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has
There it
turned
is.
himself into
Pop
a
that bitch
very
up.
solid big league ball player.
Good
That's
job.
a big accomplishment.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The third baseman,
So with one
number
away
4.
now, let's quickly give you a
Yeah.
look at the
First place,
standings in the
baby.
National
First
League
place.
West entering
Woohoo.
play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another.
1 out. 2 to go.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he
Oh.
won't bite at that one either. It's
Come on
2-0.
now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay
Yeah,
the
Tebow's still
fastball
on
in
the
here to
team,
get the
Justin, but
count
he's in
back to
AAA.
2-1.
So... We'll probably move him up and down a lot. That's what I'm probably going to do, is move him up and down.
Full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Lifted down the line in left.
I don't want to walk him
and this will wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, you like that pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a shot.
Stay foul,
down
stay
the
foul.
corner.
Oh, God, thank God.
Into the cove.
That would have been a home run.
Another full count offering on its way. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way.
Damn, he keeps bouncing them off. Shit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and
home run
to right, and no doubt about it.
Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen.
Into the cove.
I kept throwing that same pitch up in the same part of the zone like 3-5 times.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He did miss it. He destroyed it.
And there's out number 2.
Yep, that was totally me being.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
He is waiting for that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I didn't think he was gonna hit it out.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That would have been a home run, too. God damn, dude. Fucking missed the pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Martin gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Damn it. Shouldn't have gave up that fucking run. That was my
the Padres are able to get one back in the inning thanks to the solo home run.
I trusted my pitcher over him.
Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1.
It barely
out. It didn't have a lot of distance on it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Ah, shit, you're losing my voice.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alright.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
My mic fell out.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Roach, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's not really a good fielder, but he can hit home runs.
Now the 2-0.
God damn it, you piece of shit.
3-0 now.
Fucking phone, dude. Pissing me off. Come on, Victor.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
3-0 count. Next time we're definitely swinging at that.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really? They're going to call that?
Had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Can't believe they call that.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Come on, Luplow.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Michael Perez.
Number 7.
Come on, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Another triple.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Come on now. Stupid motherfuckers.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Ooh.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
I was going to probably jam me if I would have hit
Hoover
that.
steps into his windup. 2-2 on its way home. This is line to left.
Nice hit.
McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
On the corner.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-0 delivery fouled off.
Dude.
Odor,
you're going to call it a high strike,
but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Damn, he almost had that, too.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
It was just barely
he went
out
with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
He's set and the pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, I got to take him out.
Odor stands at second with no outs. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Gotta go.
Here's Steve Pearce now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chad Bettis answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Good Chad.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Good force there, good force.
Waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
There you go. There you go. Nice, good first out. Pop his ass up. Perfect.
In now, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bettis, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was selected in the 27th round back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Count even now at 1-1.
My God, so stupid.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
What kind of bullshit.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double.
Good job, Bettis.
So making him get a pitch
nice.
And
good job.
in the
Let's
zone
not give him mini run. Fuck yeah. Oh, look, the pitcher's got it. Even thank you. Even better.
He'll look to bounce back
Hell
after
yeah.
striking out his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close,
Let's
and
go,
it's 1-0.
Bettis.
Here's
there it is.
Now.
Bettis just got out of a big jam. Good job.
And that
no outs in first and second. He still gets out of it. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Settling in now.
All right, here's Reyes.
Hit hard, but lined
Come on, Reyes.
in his first at bat. First pitch
Come on,
coming.
you big
Here it is.
motherfucker.
And that misses for ball 1.
Got Bautista up next, and then Alvarez, then Martin, and then Birdie, and then the pitcher.
That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I'll show you his stats. Look. Look at that. Look at that contact and stuff. Jesus Christ, huh? Woohoo! He's not a good fielder though. That's the problem. Oh well. He hasn't made any errors yet.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's only played 2 games, so or 3 games, 2 or 3 games. So
into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Get through.
Has it.
Damn it.
And that's the first down.
Fuck. Almost got it through.
So the base is
he
empty
didn't
here
catch
with
that
1
ball.
away.
That was kind of over.
Riding in is the third baseman, Jose
Bautista. All right, Bautista. Bautista singles to left.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Yeah, buddy.
So digging in now, Jordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alvarez.
Bautista is the worst fielder.
From the stretch.
So, you know.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1-2. All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Ooh,
swinging a laser off into foul territory.
It came off the bat pretty hard.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Oh,
not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Yeah.
Now the payoff pitch home.
And
he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Here's Richie batting .556.
Digging in for his second at bat.
No RBIs, no home runs.
Singled his last time.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Bring the runner in.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
He hits a lot of line drives, so he could very well.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing.
Come on, boys.
The 1-0 finds the zone. Strike 1.
1-1. I don't trust that pitch.
Bautista at second. Alvarez is over at first with
hit
1
a
away.
blooper right in the gap right there. Hit it right over that guy's head. Perfect in the gap. That would be definitely a run.
Hit down the line at
that
first,
would have been down
but
first base
foul
line.
Ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out.
Oh my God. Why did I sneeze that?
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have
all right, Mr. Birdie had an RBI last at bat. Sacrifice fly.
You really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster.
There it is.
Line toward
there it is. That's an RBI, and that's an error.
And that's going to flip the
told
runner
you.
from second as this is now a 3-1
Mr. Birdie. Let's go.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Fuck yeah.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Bettis.
I don't really think that counts as an error.
First delivery to him on the way. Line
Bettis singles.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Everybody's getting on base. Oh shit! Here's Roach.
Up with 2 outs.
It's the perfect time for him to get in
there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, Now we could have some issues here.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
Oh my God. Oh man.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is...
You had to fucking ground out. Come on.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. Career numbers against Bettis.
Oh, your fault, Justin.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Andrew
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, McCutchen carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 2-0 now. The 2-0.
What?
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Ball,
and a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
In now, Jed Lowry. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off the torrid start, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Definitely need a ground ball or a strikeout right here. Preferably a strikeout.
A swing
right
and
in the
a
gap.
Sent out toward the gap.
See, that's going to be a tie.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Don't go home. Please don't.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one off the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. Career numbers against Bettis. He's 0 for 4. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's always trying to face the star after the next one.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Oh, he switched.
Number 26 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
What? You saw that, right? He was a lefty. Now he's a righty.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I'll take that. Good job. Save that runner. Oh, we needed that one, Justin.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, he popped it up, Justin. Popped it up.
Alvarez is under it. 2 down.
Nice. Good job, boss. Attaboy. Oh, shit, Justin.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Lowry, the runner at third. Judge on at second with 2 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Come on, gosh.
The 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Roach is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Oh my God, he caught that.
Padres pick up a run on the
still got
RBI
the lead,
double.
Justin. Holy shit.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ball 1.
Holy crap, guys. We just got to have a big inning right there. Again, for like the 50th time. How about that? Holy shit.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Swerve.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano has a beat on it. 1 out.
Just got out of that pitch.
Now stepping in, Michael Perez, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
The fucker jams me hella bad.
The 1-1 home. Hit well towards
nice
the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Good job. Perfect hit. All right,
now in the box, Frenzel Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
That wasn't even close.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix it
again. 2 for 2.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. Hit high and deep to left
field. Deep one. Real deep. He's still going back. That is out of here, Justin. Let's go. 3-run homer.
So a 3-run blast is straight
away. How you like that, Justin?
Number 348 for his career as they open it up to 6-2 now.
You see how high he hit that ball and it still carried out. Fucking told you he's a beast. You see how high he hit that though. I'll show you the replay.
Take it deep, but it's
that thing hung.
Every pitcher has to deal with.
God
even the
damn,
best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus. And
I'll show you how much that shit hung in the air. I didn't think he was gonna make it out. But look, that's how high that shit went. It wasn't even traveling far. That's how high that went. You can't even see it in the picture. Wait, can you? I'm trying to find it. Look, it goes out of picture. See how high it is? It's not letting me fucking do it. You can't even see it, dude. It like disappeared. That thing was high. Good job, Bautista. That's his second home run of the game.
Stepping in now, Jordan Alvarez.
Can't
like find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
He is a fucking beast.
1-1 the count. 3 runs already home here.
That thing was like a pop fly and it kept drifting and drifting and drifting. Hell yeah. Oh, I saw him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Jose's a fucking beast, man.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason.
Swing and a
long Victor, he gets a hold of it. Alvarez, deep to center. That is gone.
Back-to-back home runs.
First home run for Alvarez.
In the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt.
Hell
People
yeah,
ask
Justin.
him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all.
I like that one.
He'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too.
Please.
Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Yeah, he's got power too, 70 and
2-inch
52.
left-hander jogs in to take over on
Hell
the hill.
yeah, right down the middle of the plate. Look where that pitch
Into the
was, right
box
down the middle of the
now,
plate.
Richie
110 miles an hour.
Martin.
Came off the
And
bat.
he's first pitch swinging here as
And
he lines this
Martin
one into
got
left
another
field for a base
single.
hit.
He is a single machine. Martin is a single machine, dude. Here's another one.
Number 6. Shortstop,
See if I
Standing
can steal
in,
it
John
again.
Birdie singled homer run in his last
I
time
gotta
up.
steal versus a lefty.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner
Run,
hung up
Forrest,
between
run.
first and second.
Yeah, he got me out.
The tag put on by Cabrera, and he is out at second base.
He almost could have tagged me.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
Good
he left
swing,
that
just
one
gotta try and
hanging.
straighten that
He
one
left
out.
the hanging
4
slider.
runs here in this
Oh,
half
man. God help him for that one.
inning.
Oh,
And he lays
man.
off for ball one. Crockett, a former Cincinnati Red,
That's another
he signed
easy
as a
pitch
free
thing.
agent
Those
with this
hanging
organization
sliders
earlier
that
in
go
the season.
into it. Oh,
Yeah,
my
he
gosh.
didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy.
Hell
Opening
yeah,
the doors to a
Justin.
big league clubhouse and trying to
Told
get
you
to know
about
your
Teeth was a
teammates.
fucking
The best way to
savage,
get to
man.
know them is to go out and produce.
3 balls and a strike to count
You
to the
thought that
Giants
was a pop
shortstop.
fly, huh? Yeah, that's how much you fucking carry, dude.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left
Damn
center.
it.
McCutcheon is there, and he puts it away
I
to
thought that was
stop
going to be
the
an out,
bleeding.
too, no doubt.
Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those
He
folks
hit it
right
so
there?
far in the
Don't
air
touch
that
that
it's
remote.
out of the
More on
picture.
MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Steve Pierce.
So that's
set
3
to
home
lead
runs
us
in the
off in the
last 2
6th inning.
games, Justin.
This
3
one
home runs in
doesn't
the
look
last 2
good
games.
so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
He had
It's
one
about
last
time
game,
they
and then
get
he had 2
something
this
going.
game. Maybe
And
he'll
the
have
last
another.
thing you want to do is fall behind
Hell yeah.
where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to the Padres'
I
first
have
baseman.
Goss pitch this last inning, and I'm going to put Strickland in. 'Cause I want Goss is going to be batting next inning. He's going to be first to bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes
I
now.
want him to bat. Because he can bat.
Now a
Strike
changeup
him out.
locks him up as he looks
Get your
at
ass
strike
down,
3
Pierce.
called, 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right
Hell
on the
yeah.
black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had
Look at
robot
that
arms, he'd
nasty
still be
curveball
out. But the
inside.
only
Oh, my
difference would
goodness,
be
that was
he wouldn't be able to
disgusting
complain
looking.
about it.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
that
You see
curveball
a
almost
lot of
got
late
him.
swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Told you
No
our
one's
team
getting
is
the
good,
barrel to the
Justin. This is the
baseball.
3rd game in a row we
And
have
he struck him out
put
as
up
well.
7
So
runs
the
or
bottom
more.
of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
How about that?
Marwin Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Right now for that shit.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Plus we're dominant. We never had a close game in a while.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
7-2, man. This
Gonzalez
is
is a
making it
guy you
easy.
have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out.
Oh, I hit him.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides
I
too
didn't mean
far
to do
in
that.
and winds up hitting him.
Lost
You know,
control
with
of
2
that
outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound.
Damn it.
That really gives the opposition some hope that they
That was
can
my
do
fault.
something with this inning.
We're not gonna do that. That ball broke a little bit too far inside.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
All good.
Gonzalez
Yeah,
is off at first with 2 away. Lofted in the air
3
out
out.
toward right center. Calling for it, Reyes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But
damn,
first, here's
18-5. Seattle, you see that in the bottom of the screen?
Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy.
God damn,
and
Seattle
overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box. And that's certainly evident in the 6 first-pitch hits they've picked up already.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
All right, here's Anthony
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball
right
back to the mound.
Bitch.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Man, he got good fucking reflexes on that one.
Now batting, Victor Roach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fucker robbed me on that. Oh, shithead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, look, Paul Rams got a
the
walk
zone there, ball one. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
It's just like real life, Justin.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Try to make this go by fast because we're already leading by a lot.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The Dodgers lost 5-2.
Ready now, Jordan Luplow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Acuna Jr. 300.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line.
God.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Who's doing the best on our team so far, Justin, right now?
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And it's fouled away.
Well, Bautista's hit 2, dummy.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
One hasn't hit 2. Simple.
Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hunter Strickland will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I got 2 more innings. Warm up St. John. I haven't ever had him pitch, so I might as well put him in now when we have a lead. See how he
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
St. John.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it. 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s.
I like that name.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jed Lowry goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres, who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
God damn it. Good job, Alvarez.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
That was a hard line.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Birdie will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Nice job. There you go. All right, here's Perez.
Ready for another chance? Michael Perez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
That would be pretty cool.
First pitch on its way.
First at bat.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. But it's a strike, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Come on, Michael. shit.
Slurred. Doesn't hit the ball, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hell no.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Perez on second, Reyes at first with no outs. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Jordan Alvarez.
The last at bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Let's go, baby.
No doubt, home run.
Let's go. Boom, baby.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Bam.
Xavier Cedeno comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Richie Martin shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Into the box, John Birdie. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
He breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. St. John.
Hey, Justin.
Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Got a surprise for you.
Now pitching for the Giants.
What?
Number 45.
Yeah, I had a 3-run homer again. I'll show you it right now. This was fucking amazing. It was that Alvarez guy that hit the home run before. He hit he hit one almost in the McCovey Cove. It was just short. Yeah, it was close. Where is it at? Here it is. 383 feet. So the pitch was high. So these 2 are on base. Perez got a single. Reyes got a single. He threw this pitch high, and he fucking whacked it. It kind of was high. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of. But he fucking extended on that. Alvarez, see Alvarez. Boom, baby. So close to getting out. Oh, man. It hit the gate. See? Oh. 383 feet. 3 RBIs. 3 RBIs.
First pitch
Him and
on its way.
Bautista, dude, had a crazy game.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
All right, here's St. John. We gotta talk about.
Here's the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He throws pretty slow, so this should be probably a good thing.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
First strike for his
career. He's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Yeah,
well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Curveball, it's pretty standard. 75, 80s.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
That's what cutter is 88. He doesn't throw hard. He's not bad.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
You know how hard that is.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees,
especially
but it doesn't quite catch
90,
the bottom of the zone.
Drop and hit 70.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
Obviously.
And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Pierce Atlanta.
And the ball is dropped.
Good job. Way to recover and throw
him out. Good job, time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play.
Way to knock it down. Let's go 3-0.
Now to the plate, St. John.
Here's St. John. He's going to
plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Ooh, St. John?
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Victor Roach stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You have to look him up.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. St. John aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh, come on, Victor.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Come on, don't go 0 for 5. Just get 1 hit. That's all I care. Just get 1 hit, please. The fucking pitcher got there. It is. There's the hit.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Good job, Gordon.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Mr. Perez is up next.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box, Michael Perez. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutcheon makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Oh, shit.
Here's to the plate, Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
I'm facing a righty, too. You gotta be very careful what he throws. I will hit that fucker out.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Gotta find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Anything on the right side of the plate, he's screwed. Both sideways.
The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there.
Damn it.
And that retires the side. Giants leave it. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Shit.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bo Bichette will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Birdie is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
He's also a closer.
Padres down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon.
He's doing good right
no
now.
strikes. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
He's got good jump.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I don't know. I think Goff might get the win. I don't know.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He's got it, and the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chad Bettis claims the win out of the pen his first. Corey Kluber hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is...
Look at those fucking numbers, man. Hell yeah. Can't get any better than that. 8-3, boys. 8-3. Let's end this real quick.